looking rough. Take this!
Okay.
Take that!
I am... What does peace even look like?
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our
Lord
days in peace.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink.
I like it here.
You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job.
Yeah.
My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side.
That was what convinced me.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. I've been thinking about that time a lot lately. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all?
Of course.
A straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Oh. Okay. Hang on.
I hear the way
Yuan
Lord
Huang.
Zhonghe fights
Oh, right.
is a sight to behold.
Shu Province.
Now that I'm a father myself.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you?
It does.
Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take.
Something on your mind?
Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing.
Let's think about it together.
Together it is, then. I must say, I'm glad to hear you say that. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Complete Blade of Honor in Jing Province. All over there.
Not many people can read and write, even with such an eminent family. Yuan Shao.
What does peace even look like?
What does peace even
Finally
look
found
like?
myself a job.
They say this is an important place, but just look what the fight.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me?
Shushu, wasn't it?
It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's
Did you
reached
switch
my
back to
ears
Liu
that
Bei?
you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace.
Has wandering been beneficial?
Of course. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory.
You're capable of it.
You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together.
So Liu Bei has like some of the most renowned strategists working for him. 7 battle art chain. Oh my god.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves, Papa.
It has been too long, my friend. Your willingness to trek so deep into these mountains to join me pleases me to no end.
The journey was long indeed.
One could hardly consider it a retreat from the world otherwise, could they? I have not invited anyone to this humblest of abodes in some time. Since you have come all this way, I have a gift for you. Stand not on ceremony. I insist you take back as much as you are able.
I only take what I can eat.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. Still, the gift is, as you so surmised, vegetable in nature. On a different note, I have heard you serve Lord Liu Bei as of late. Tales of your exploits have reached even my ears. For you, a guardian of peace, to commit yourself so wholeheartedly is, in a word, fascinating. But allow me to speak of myself for a moment. As you know, my acumen has been extolled as that of a veritable dragon. It is precisely this acumen that, were I to commit myself to the wrong master, could steer the world down the wrong path. Until recently, I have lived a life of seclusion, avoiding contact with those who would wield the dragon for their own ambitious ends. However, once I learned of your deeds, I began to suspect my own conduct to be naught but cowardice.
You bear heavy responsibility.
Perhaps. One could just as easily call it the rationalization of an arrogant man, one neglecting to do his duty at that. Living here, isolated from the world, makes it a common occurrence to go days without speaking to a single soul. It would seem having you here has rendered me quite loquacious indeed. What is more, I appreciate the restraint. I half expected an attempt to recruit me into Lord Liu Bei's cadre of tacticians. When the time comes for me to choose my master, I wish to judge them with my own eyes, unclouded by preconceived notions. Now then, will you be setting off tomorrow? You are welcome to stay here, modest though my retreat may be. Remain here as long as you like, or as long as you can stomach such close quarters.
Well,
sword. Okay, that's insane. That's insane, and I want it. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch it with Falcon Fury. There you go. Because I rarely press the thumb mouse button, and this'll do it. Enhance Lance. Okay.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
Oh my god, yeah, that move is insane. Charge strong attack with a Podao. Okay.
Tables. An open even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. Take this. Get this here. All my might. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! I see it. Take that! With all my might! Time to attack! Take this!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Here's the resistance is futile. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on! I've been waiting for this. Get ready to be brought down. Nice try. Take this! I see it. How'd you got me? Time to attack. Take this. Take this! I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I have secured the area. All my might. Looking rough. Counting on you. Take this! Die!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. Now. Now.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Got this.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Is that it? Favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Hunter attack. Take this. Got you. Take this. With all my might. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Land belongs to us. No opening. Drive it back. Keep it up. Push on through.
The enemy officer has
An
been
incredible
defeated.
feat. Well, you shine like a beacon for the others.
This territory
We're claiming this area for ourselves.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
This territory is ours.
Feel my steel!
Take a wide swing when your discretion is played. The number of slashes increase the higher the upgrade level. Oh, okay.
Lord Sunshan sure
Not
seems to be
as
enjoying it.
interesting. Interesting.
I ran into Lord Wang Guy outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind at our back.
Shu Province. Oh, I don't have the staff yet? Really? No staff? Oh yeah. Huh. There's my staff.
I ran into Lord Wang Guy outside the city.
Oh, I can't just go across right here? Weird.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
I'm so hungry.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you.
Of course.
Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, They said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare.
Using it as a weapon.
Well, those who fight wars always demand the most advanced inventions available. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future.
You have my support.
Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. That may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet.
Sure, I'll stay.
Really? It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei, even...
It is...
Let's go.
Supplies? I knew they'd come. Can't wait to put them to use.
Let's go.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Sacred
With all my might. Hanzo down. This'll do. Let's go. Looking rough. This'll do. Whoa, looking rough. Take this.
This is the dumbest thing ever. Get the fuck out of here.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain. Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of...
Talking back to those in power landed me a...
With all those brutes using him to gain power.
How many charge level are there? Oh, I haven't gotten upgrade level 2 yet. Gotcha.
Take this. Looking rough.
That's annoying.
Take this. Take that easy. Now. This'll do. Let's get serious. Easy. The enemy officer has been defeated. Even that is enough. Push harder. Let's go.
Oh, I went the wrong way, huh?
Now. This'll do. That ain't done for. Nice try. Take that. Whoa. Take that. Take that. Whoa. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Pretty stupid that you can go the wrong way. What, there's not even a restart button? Oh my god. This is ridiculously dumb.
all my might. Take this. Sacred purpose. Take that. Nice. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This territory is now push harder.
Let's go.
Yeah, this mission sucks. The fact that you have to just run through everything is the dumbest thing ever.
Now. Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Say yes! Yes! Yes!
With all my might. Let's go. With all my might. Let's go.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Let's go. Take that.
Further increase the number of power up. Yeah. There we go.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it was...
Okay, am I going to just finish the entire Bond relationship with Yue Ying before I even continue with the quests? Like, what's happening here? Why does she keep wanting to talk to me?
The children remain innocent and unflappable. Finally found myself a job.
I hear the town's stonemasons are...
We have it better than most just being able to live out our...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just...
What is it?
My time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about.
So it's finally happening.
Yes. I did try some smaller prototypes, but this will be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen.
I look forward to it.
Please do. You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
No wonder our relationship with her goes up so fast. She needed to leave.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we show.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan... Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Jiluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit.
It'll be fine.
So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps then I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Arbor Green is now sold in shops. Increase proficiency gained by 200% until you defeat 100 enemies. So use it during a fight, I suppose.
Not many people can.
King Province.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to...
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han, and found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Well...
Grants you 20 skill points.